This is GaiaNet. Lately, with all that has been going on in the world, mainly capitalism or ego, destroying the lives of every living being in a myriad of ways, I have been forced to meditate upon death, another word for which would be impermanence. I can see now that death is rarely peaceful or dignified, and is usually accompanied by a great deal of pain, not the least of which is the foreknowledge of its coming, and the terror that accompanies this. Part of me contends that we can choose to be afraid, or alternately choose to be at peace with it and to allow it to simply be so. Many of the major religions subtly equate death with a kind of spiritual failure, the aim of many practices seeming to have been the pursuit of immortality. The only logical and true immortality I can see achievable for humankind would be the merging of our limited individual awareness back with the cosmic or universal awareness that perceives reality as a unified, ever-shifting flow of evolution, of changing forms. Beyond that, I see no personal form of salvation possible. This illustrates to me the insanity of demonizing nature and the natural world. It is because of the processes of nature, and because of them only, we are permitted to have life. The inner world, once thought of as a sort of haven, or heaven, or refuge, is found to be influenced by, influencing, and ultimately completely woven within and bound to the fabric of the external world. Thus mankind can no longer see himself as in any way separate. The perception of separateness causes, in the inner world, a very shallow and rootless sort of self-generated delusion. Any private goals other than those of the universe or the earth to sustain life are dangerous and unfulfilling, a sort of insanity. The myths have always been there to help us reconnect our wandering, newly free will endowed psyches with the greater plan or process of nature. When we deviate from that, illness and widespread suffering are sure to follow. So become again a student and let your spiritual teacher be nature. In extending your sense of self to include all that you really are, you can no longer see this particular form as superior or inferior to that, but you see more so the function of each in relation to the greater organic whole. Thank you. Blessed be.